Audacity's going, beat boot back. Okay, good. And then we'll sync. We're robot, pilot, teams, options, save, go. There you go then. Let's friggin' go then, shall we? Damn, etc. too. So, it's just a soldier of Barrel doing whatever it is they do. Lord Ho, like his name might be Ren also. Lord Ho, the steel dragons have broken through the gate of Barrel. It won't be long before they arrive here at the Garden of Barrel. I see. And then internally, because he doesn't care about this dude, to think that they would defeat Lord Ganlong, Lady Kanan, and my teacher. He refers to him as Sifu, which is just another word for teacher. So that is the decision of the God of Barrel, what could be called fate. But the Shikai project has reached a point where it can no longer be some Shikai project where they're going to turn everybody into immortal ghosts. The heaven that worldly men have sought since antiquity, the promised land, Shangri-La, the last paradise shall appear. What of Lady Irui? After the purification she went to God's side. With this our work is nearly complete. Thank you for your hard work. Your soul shall now be liberated. Jin. Which is taboo or forbidden, and the man just ceases to exist. And then, may you find rest beside our God. And then internally, Sifu, the final duty that you bequeathed to me. The battle between God and man for the last paradise, indeed, the outcome of the Sealing War. And then, we're at the Garden of Barrel. Seal it. Seal the last paradise. It's doing the sound thing already. It must be the recording thing that it just fucking hates the most then. In that case, we'll do this the easy way then. Unless it's the Audacity bit it hates, in which case, piss, but... where was I? The planet is sanctuary for those that fled from disaster, it mustn't be lost. Those who dwell in paradise shall receive the benediction of Gan Eden. Those who protect paradise shall receive Gan Eden's power. They who protect paradise, my chosen swords, the steel dragons, shall come to my side. And then we get the title card, which is Scenario 62, the Guardian Goddess of Mother Earth. I'm going to unplug the thing already because it's really fucking irritating already. There we go. So I'll just have to download the video from Twitch later, that's fine. It's more annoying. It'll take fucking hours, but whatever. Anyway, we're here. Here's Aita. Captain, we've entered the Garden of Barrel's airspace. It's Tetsuya. What are the gate of Barrel behind us? It closed at the same time as we passed through it. Also, a barrier is formed around the 20-kilometer area centered at the Garden of Barrel. So, there's nowhere to run. Does the barrier extend near those structures? No, sir. Maintain anti-air and anti-ground alert. This is the enemy's headquarters, so anything could happen. And then Azuki. But it's so quiet. And it says, it's just the calm before the storm. Besides, if you say something like that, then... Alarms. Custos and many other targets are approaching from the Garden of Barrel. Fucking Azuki. You ruined it. Yeah, I had to unplug the thing and plug it back in to make it go good. All units, scramble! And then we get the fuck out. I probably should have done some space units, but it's fine. And here's well then, we've made it to the climax. Fucking and Mio, a tower and 3 servants. All we need now is for a storm to blow in, Langshao. Why are you telling me this? That's actually a reference to something. Let me find it. Chen, Gong. I don't want part 3, I want part 1. Shitty fucking YouTube. And that is... let's find it. Here's the thing. It is a reference to... Babel 2. Tower and 3 servants, and Babel's servant Rodem was a shape-shifting Black Panther. There you go. And then Yang. Save the small talk, Mio. Our opponents want the stars themselves for gods, so this won't be settled easily. And Sophie. No, I'm having fun thinking about what might show up. Is this really the situation to be saying something like that? And then Lamia. Absolutely not the situation. And she's mimicking Monica because she's got the broken voice box. Lamia's been infected. Yang's like, I can't believe these clowns. And I was like, well, don't get upset. It's better than everybody climbing up from the tension. Narado. Irui's in there. Irui must have been tricked by Gan Long and controlled by Gan Eden. There's no way she'd want to steal the Earth. Ibis. There, and his Raoul. They're not coming at us. And Fiona, with those numbers, they're obviously not here to give us a warm welcome. Well, yeah. Major Kai. Yeah, look at the situation. All units, don't drop your guard. Roger that. And Katina, speaking of which, I don't see any Yokijin. They ran out or something? You scared, Katina? Don't like the fish? What say you, Kukuru? I do not know, but Taiho's disciple Ho still remaineth at the Garden of Barrel. Those humanoid-type machines? They are statues once placed at Barrel's temple. They came to life at the same time as the waking of their master. They are the same as the 3 servants, not within the control of Ganlong or the others. And Valletta, in other words, Gan Eden's personal mobile weapons? Kukuru, have you seen Gan Eden before? I have not. The only ones permitted to the Inner Sanctum were Ganlong and, most likely, Irui. How was she when they brought her to the garden? I have not laid eyes upon the priestess of Barrel. I see. Ryu, my. Yeah, that ain't a garden variety psyche I'm feeling. But it's entering my heart gently. It's not aggressive, more like an embrace. But if you let it, it'll consume you. And Ryoto, the source of this feels like... And then everybody else is like, oh yeah, it's just a benevolent thing. And then Ryu's like, Mum? Nah, it can't be. What is this? It feels nostalgic. And Ing, however, is having a bad time. He's like, I'm different. I'm being eroded. There's an intense energy signature at the top of the tower. They're on the move. All cannons, prepare to fire. Mystery woman. I love you, mystery woman. Captain, visuals on the monitor. Same here. We're being hacked. Mystery woman. Welcome to Barrel, the promised land. Translate and open Chen Gong hears screams internally. Let's give me that voice. Irui, but her appearance. And Fish is like, she got bigger. Poor Ibis. Irui, is that really Irui? That's correct, Ibis. This is my true appearance. Screaming intensifies. Poor Ibis. Flatter than the kids these days. Every one of the Steel Dragons, I've been awaiting your arrival. Earth will now be sealed by my powers, my chosen swords, protect the last paradise along with Gan Eden. Chosen? Then you purposely made contact with us? That is correct. I was ordered by Gan Eden to seek swords of great strength and strong hearts that fight to protect the Earth. Then we were chosen? Yes, and to evaluate your worth as potential swords, I studied you closely. That's the reason you didn't want to leave the ship then? That can't be. And now Rats will get into the bottom of matters because he's sensible. What exactly is Gan Eden? Where did you come from? The wishes of the ancient people gave rise to our form. Gan Eden is an artificial god, and Baral its throne. Artificial god? The ancient people, do you mean the ones who made Fabulafores? The age of antiquity. In order to avert the cataclysm that came from the far ends of the heavens, Gan Eden and Baral were made. Far ends of the heaven? Cataclysm, you mean Ruiner? Or perhaps it's the myriad evils that Gan Long spoke of. The evil gods and gods of destruction in the past brought those of the living to the brink of extinction. Gan Eden was to provide them with a last refuge, the one chosen to protect this planet to allow them respite from calamity. Gan Eden is Hebrew for Garden of Eden, by the way. Mechavos, the last paradise, the chosen planet. In other words, Gan Eden and the Garden of Baral didn't originate from Earth. Because he's like, well, where then? Surely not some planet related to you guys. Please, if we had something like that, we'd have been rulers of the galaxy a long time ago. Well, it is as an actual also alien. Earth has been the subject of constant interference since long ago. More than a few catastrophes have visited this planet. Terrible battles have been repeated and the planet itself has been wounded. Great power gives birth to disaster which spreads, and you still dragons are no exception. That's not true, Irui. If you were to perish in battle, an existence of even greater might shall appear, and that is when this paradise shall meet its end. And Toma, we ain't gonna let that happen. No matter what strong foes appear, we'll fight to protect this world. Is that really the case? Huh? Your lives are not eternal, even if you possess the power to defend the Earth in the present. In the future, no, it is impossible to protect this planet for eternity. And Rishu, he's old. It's true that human life is transient, but their will is something that transcends time. Even as our lives end, those that would inherit our will shall appear. I understand. Because Gan Eden and I have also inherited the will and strength of the one called Augustus. Who? Chu, he's read a book, so he knows. Augustus, the name of the first emperor of the Roman Empire. And he then became Spirit Emperor Kaiser Ephes, the final boss of Alpha 3. Then that emperor's the one pulling the strings. That's wrong. But it's likely a different person with the same name. I mean, come on, Coda, that's a ridiculous coincidence. Yes, they've been called many things, but they are the original Psycho Driver. In the past, there were those that had the blood of Psycho Drivers incorporated into them by Gan Eden, and they were given the duty of protecting this planet in the stead of Gan Eden and the three divine servants. But either due to the long span of time, or their mixing with other humans, their blood has become thin. But sometimes, due to atavism, possessors of Psycho Driver ability are born. Atavism is when you have, like, a part of your body that's a throwback. Vestigial tails are atavism. There was a dude who had an atavistic snake heart. His heart didn't have the right amount of chambers for a male. Then you mean people like us, the Psycho Drivers? Yes, and I as well. Ibis is like, but I'm not special. Then she's not something created by Gan Eden. She's a human. Then she's being controlled by Gan Eden. No, that is incorrect. I've chosen to be with Gan Eden of my own free will. Then, what do you mean? Why? Why would you? I've watched your battles all along, for the sake of protecting this planet, for the sake of protecting countless people. Without the fear of pain, without regard for your lives, you've continued to fight. And then Zengar, of course, that's our duty. We are the sword and shield of those who carry neither. And Kasua, I do not want to be the protected, but instead the protector, and then, well, Kasua and I together accepted the duty of those chosen by the Chokujin that defend this world. And then Ibis, I want to show Irui the sea of stars, the world of stars where there's no conflict, for the sake of not just Irui, but peace for everyone. And Narada, I fight to protect the things that I must protect. And so you're a part of that too, Irui. I knew that you would answer like that, but your will, the will of man, shall bring further disaster upon this planet. Irui. Therefore, I shall seal this planet. And now shit gets real. What was that light? What the heck? The wave of energy has twisted, it's penetrated the barrier, and it's headed in the direction of Heaven's Gate. Ah! Large-scale explosions! And Mekiwas, could that be my fleet? At this rate, it could possibly hit the Heaven's Gate itself. Impossible! Heaven's Gate is on the moon. No, Heaven's Gate is just a thing orbiting. It's a big factory orbiting Earth. It fired again? Where this time? This is Luna. It's heading as the moon. From this position and angle, calculate the projected impact point. Ah! Again! What are you doing, Irui? Confirmed. The large explosion directly above us. What's there? It's likely to be one of the Allied space fleets. The second shot's impact point has been calculated. Lunar surface in the vicinity of the moon cradle. What? She's not attacking the surface. Why targets in space? Stop, Irui. If you're the guardian of Earth, then why are you attacking the space fleets and the moon? There are no external enemies around Earth right now. Why are you doing this? I'm doing only what comes naturally. Naturally? Yes, Gan Eden is the garden of Earth. Therefore it guards only those who live upon the Earth. What? What? What did you say? You only protect the people living on Earth? Yes, all who exist outside of the Earth will be eliminated by Gan Eden. Is this what you mean by seal? After covering the Earth with the barrier, all those that live outside of Earth will be exterminated. None may enter and none may leave. By Gan Eden's providence, this planet shall become the last paradise in the truest sense of the word. But what about conflicts on the Earth itself? No, the Shikai project will put a stop to that. Indeed, those that have achieved Shikai will live peacefully on Earth without interference from outside. There will be no conflicts from venturing into space. Under the protection of Gan Eden, paradise shall endure. But even so, exterminating the people that live in space? Those that leave Earth are no longer Earthlings. That's... Ibis, your aim is the Sea of Stars, but that is against the will of Gan Eden. If in order to fulfill your wish you are to depart from Earth, then, unfortunately, you would become a target for elimination. It's not true, Irui. Our dream is... All units commence attack on the Garden of Barrel immediately. Captain Lufina! If we don't stop Gan Eden, the lunar cities and colonies will be destroyed. We cannot afford to hesitate. If you will not protect the Earth together with me, then I will dispose of you. Irui! Please wait, Irui! Iris. Listen to me. The life of a single girl cannot be weighed against the lives of all who live in space. In the worst case scenario, we may have to make a tough call. However, if you're unwilling to walk this path, that call will not be yours to make. Don't look down. Keep your head up. In this situation, the answer's right in front of you, through your reticle. Let's go, Ibis. Kasua. I now know the reason why Ryuko rebelled against Gan Eden. That thing is not the guardian of Earth, nor something that exists to protect mankind. I believe that is what Ryuko and Koryu have decided. And I feel the same way. But Irui is... Why are you so certain that those are Irui's true feelings? The possibility that Gan Eden is controlling her isn't zero just yet. That's right, I don't think she really wants that. In Ciola. I was the same way once, believing that memories that were given to me were the truth. The Irui that we knew and this Irui, which one should you believe in? Or rather, which one do you believe in? Ibis, let's pull her out of Gan Eden and see for ourselves. That's right, I believe in Irui. I believe in the Irui that stayed with us, no matter what. And then Mekawas, it's nice that you're all fired up, but are we really going to be able to do it? I'm guessing that attack cannot be used wantonly. If she could fire it freely, we would have been vaporized already. But surely it'll be aimed at us next. Then it's our turn till then. What a ridiculous gamble. What's more, the enemy hasn't played their joker, their last card, Gan Eden. And then Excellent, wait. You want to see it? Whether we do or not, the course is clear. If we don't drag Gan Eden out here, we may not be able to rescue Irui. And then Shu, the reason why Gan Eden hasn't yet sown herself would be... Ereb 1 to all units, this is it, gentlemen. Show Gan Eden everything you got. Make her realise that we're the greatest threat. That way she'll focus her attacks on us. I get it, so she'll stop attacking targets outside the Earth. Just like the boss said, with swords who act as shields. That's right, defeat the Cousteaus and break through to the Garden of Barrel. Show me your best. And with our characterization of Kai, who's like constantly crying about all these poor kids getting hurt, I'm pretty certain he's like, I'm just gonna turn my radio off for a while now. We gotta kill Irui. But yeah, Kyosuke's like, the future of everything? Pretty good. So this is space, and space sucks. The SR point, I believe... Hey, look at the trophy list, that's for sure. Guardian God of Mother Earth. Destroy Kanafu, Kellen, and Xanavu within 6 turns. And that's this guy. This guy. That's Karen. That's Kanafu. And where's the other one? Where's this shitty shark who sucks? There. Okay, now that's Karen. Xanavu. Whatever the other one is. Who cares? They're fucking awful and I hate them. And we got 6 turns. So let's give it a go then, shall we? Let's get everybody spiced up first. If I remember rightly, these guys actually have, like, these enemies are actually pretty good. Yeah. The grunts are good, and these things are fuckers. The statues. So let's have a little peep at them, shall we? Let's peep a statue, a shark. That's it. No birds. So we got little sharks. And these awful things. I hate them. But on that note, yeah, I'm gonna confuse with Gilliam. Just because if you can spend less SP that way, if I only have to spend the Gilliams that you regenerate, it's every time. Well, and Radas, I guess, because they're a twin, but. Bam 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 bam. Well, that fucking sucked. But she's alive, I guess. Not happy. Not happy with that at all. She's going to be the best healer here, Monica. Yeah, it'll do, I guess. But yeah, this is why I remember this being hard, because like these grunts are super rough, but then the last stage has got fucking loads of them and it's awful. They also have, yeah, they got this long-range snipey attack, which I think the bosses have too. The bosses have got like loads of super long-range attacks, and I hate it. Yeah, like they can get you from fucking anywhere. It's awful. But Ratzel's here, and I'm pretty sure Ratzel can solo everything here because he's gross. I'm gonna waste that on Kyosuke just because I'd like him to be alive. It's pretty much it, really. What I should have done is moved Kai up first and then these two, because the command aura is like actually going to make a difference. Those two are big enough and ugly enough. And Aya sucks. She's just bad. That's pretty much it. She's just bad. Again, staying in aqua mode, so for the support defense. I don't know how Sean has got the power to dodge, but he do. Oh, imagine Kiera if Naruto did show up. What a beautiful world that would be. And hopefully Mitsu's going to be invincible. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure anyone with the barriers, as long as they're actually defending, are going to be set. What's wrong? They're all just doing their bullshit. Oh! Hello, friends. Oh, and Zengar can't join in yet? Okay. Yeah, Dynamic Knuckle, this son of a gun. I also found out that in OG's Gaiden, you don't have the sword until like stage 24 or something for Zengar, and then you can choose to have the sword or the cool attacks, like the blaster or the rocket punch. You have either or. And you obviously you can't do the combo attack with Ratzel, but Ratzel's in the boat apparently until then, so it's not a big problem until then. But that still sucks, and I hate it a lot. Yeah. Fuck that guy up. The Alliance of Humanity is stronger than that. I wish Noriko would come just flying out of nowhere. It's like, sorry guys, 12,000 years late, but I'm here to fuck up the barrier around the Earth. Wrong Earth and wrong barrier, but we'll appreciate the help a lot. Oh, can she? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Might as well use the big gun, right? Okay, the confusion again. It's got to be the Gilliam man again, fortunately. But let's get stuck in, because we got to bop this guy, and then this guy's going to murder everyone who goes near him, and the bird's also shit. Okay, let's do Kai first again. And now we don't count as being in space anymore, we count as being on land. Which helps a lot. Also, it's a fucking castle, it's good. Pretty good. But yeah, Calamity Sword, Death Hell Slash or whatever. Yeah, we might as well fuck up the big boys. Like if we're gonna kill that dude on the counter attack anyway. Yeah, Michiru's fucking invincible, it doesn't matter. Now we need to accelerate to get in the aura. That's a bit pissed, but still not. 25%, you know what? 25% is fine. %, even slightly better. Shitty map attack, can't hit fucking nothing. You're like, I might as well get this one, right? Hey, shark fucker, wanna get murdered? No, they got fucking barriers. They've also got guard as well, and their barriers are good. I hate it. But luckily we've got barrier piercing attacks. Should have bought some Shishio blades. Uh-huh. Super Death Punch. Oh wow. Making a sea in space? Or turning the ground into water? Okay, so he doesn't do enough damage to the one in the back to break the barrier. Oh, well, she's got guard on as well, so that helps. Look at this fucking attack though. Awful. Just awful. Damn, we can't get in the aura. That sucks. That's alright. It'll do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. These guys have to be in it, because otherwise I can't exist. I guess if I want to be really cool with this squad, I should split them up. So they attack Rishu and the other dude defends him, but, you know, that requires a lot of bullshit that I'm not interested in. Professor Dr. Shu Shirakawa. You should still have flash, yeah, good. Very nice, Rai, very nice. There to defend Rai in case shit gets real. Toma doing okay? Too long range. That's fine. Can't hit him anyway. Makarka. Turns out fish are really bad at skipping rope. Never plant explosive flowers. Get our beautiful auras everywhere. No, that's the best we can do. I'm not that interested. Which one of these haven't we hit? Oh, we've done all of them. Nice. Very good. Very good. These guys don't... Yeah, there you go. They're just shitty and I hate them. Let's see how invincible Katina actually is right now. Yeah, okay. Kai might be in a similar position. We'll have to see. Yeah, okay. Very good. Well, as long as he's defending, he's good. So let's see when he's not. Feet lasers are powerful, right? They've got two thumbs on each hand. And then these weird little wiggly feet. Okay, no, Kai's good. Kai's set. Just gonna chest laser them over and over again. As they slowly build up their accuracy on Arado. Poor guy. And now he's out of juice, so now the barrier won't help him. Yeah, go on. Oh, new attack. How bad do you think this dude feels? Just got murdered by fucking Vulcan cannons. What a poor dude. And no, we need to spend a lot of... Actually... Pretty sure you can just shoot it with any gun. You have to use up one of your precious bullets. We'll refill Kai with somebody. Jesus Christ. Let's look at the bird's attack. The Pope bird with his big hat. Oh, he's doing the lasers. The lasers that have an end, I guess. So there you go. Doshta, what's wrong? What's that? Is he doing the split or the swim? The split. Wow. And I don't think we've ever seen the cat do anything. Oh, soul gain arms, okay. You can fill us. Thank you. Okay, let's work on the bird then, shall we? Poor Arado, though. He's gonna get fucking murdered by this dude. Time for another confuse. Gotta do it every time. Doesn't really help. Camry sword, Karma, Severin, Dark Hell, Murder Slash, or whatever. Oh, wings! Alright! Maybe you don't fly into him with your vulnerable wings, Arado, huh? How about that? Oh! Fireburb. So we've got Lightning Cat, Water Fish, and Fireburb. Got him. Damn, gonna see some serious shit when this baby hits 88 miles an hour. What's his ace bonus? Oh, like S-rank all terrains? Is that what all of their things are? Yeah, good. Fuck. There you go. I've gone to hell. Well, yeah, it's the water fish. He turns the ground into water and then swims through it. Custos. Latin for guardian. You know, custodian. I guess the way, like, the thing with the sword moves being at, like, it cuts away just before they do damage. And that's always a really bad time. I guess they just didn't expect anyone to put Zengar Mio or the Grungus 3 in the back of a squad. And to be fair, can't blame them. I'd like to be there actually, but this will do. Yeah, and then he'll follow up with his own fucking bullshit. Let's mix up our usual pattern this time. Fine. Let's go. Poor Kyosuke. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Furuka says, no idea what's going on, but enjoying it immensely. Well, this is the expression of true love right here. Two good men riding each other into battle, and truly star-crossed lovers playing tennis. Currently what's happening is we got to beat up these awful things, so the artificial god comes out so we can beat them up and save the Earth. Yeah, Retzo. It roars too! All the Grungusts roar. Actually, I think the regular one doesn't. I don't think it's got a move where it does that. Oh, what are you doing? The Firebird? Piss off, Firebird. Oh, is that at the very limit of his bullshit? It is, isn't it? Piss. I guess we're just gonna run in then. We'll put him in front then. These jerks have put a barrier around the Earth and they're going, no one's allowed in or out, and if you're not on the Earth you're getting annihilated, and then everyone on Earth will live in peace and it'll be good. And we're like, but that's not freedom, that's not cool. Down count Cypher, that sucks. Not the most damage I've ever seen, but it's a good start. Ugh. fine. I won't use any of this guy's fucking moves. We'll just go stand here. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Kota, Shoko, Roar, and Emmy. By turn 6 and it's turn 3 and we're out to kill one. The thing is also that we've got to get it, because next time we're not going to be on this route, so it's going to fucking suck if we don't get it. We've got to like do the whole game fucking again. But that's fine, we can make that happen too. Speak the fuck out of the bird with a bag full of cats. True rules. Fucking bird. Fucking bird. Let's get over there and teach it a lesson. So to be honest, I missed the plot the last time as to why we were fighting Ariel's cyborg brother or whatever, but they look so much like I thought. Look at its portrait, wondered when Ariel went evil. I know, right? We had to fight him because, one, he'd absorbed Alfimi, and two, he was going to absorb the cross gate to make himself immortal and the most powerful being and rule humanity forever. But he was a bad dude, so couldn't let that happen. Oh, the bird fucking dodged it. Poos. That's fine. Okay, one down. Yowza. Thank you. Oh, these fucking clowns. Axel, you fucking shit. Do that again. We'll stand here, just so we're more likely to be able to protect our good friends. Fucking. That's two. So that leaves us with this one, and we still got three. So we got 3 turns to kill that one. That's not so bad, all things considered. Yeah, just vampire laser this one. Yeah, look. Ryusei's nearly there. Oh, oh. I think not, actually. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Kukuru rules. I mean, she wants to die and her family's dead, but she just looks so happy when she's about to do the gymnastics, right? She's like, everything, like, my entire life was a lie. The god I worshipped is evil, and I was manipulated by a dude in a shit hat. And, but it's okay. She's full of peas. Follow my timing. Got it. It's Moses, please. Genlock's hat was not the worst part of him. Was it his weird hairline? Because I'm pretty sure he's got to be bald under the hat, right? With that weird little fringe he's got going on. Oh, lucky. Thanks, Tezuka. You know what? It's getting Ryusei. We'll fucking drive you to the enemies because you're actual trash. Zuka's running low on juice. So is Axel now. But as long as he keeps countering, he won't take any damage ever. So I feel pretty good about that. Howdy, Mr. Worm, how you doing? You say, all things considering, he was pretty nice. He wasn't as cool as Taiho, though. That dude was like, well, we lost. Good luck. Whereas that dude was like, ah, you're not doing shit. It doesn't matter if you kill me. It's my boss that's doing it. Wah, ah, ah, ah. He was a real sore loser. I guess he doesn't need to do the big move. They could both do the smallest move to defeat that one guy. Oh, gonna give us the bop. Bopped them. Yeah, you're right. There's not been enough offers to let us in the stage so we could go to the toilet and have a little break, but he's a jerk. Those two need a refueling too now. Turns out doing like 5 turns in a row is pretty exhausting in terms of your juices. The Axel will be full of beans. Oh yeah, real fucking mature, shit cat. Piss off. You gonna do lightning again? As long as you want to hit the dude who's literally invincible, I don't mind. Yeah, like Axel's pretty set in terms of energy recovery. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, she can't attack anyway. Yeah, and I think like I think that's the last spot of land. it's freaking Nay. I love that guy. Let's spirit bomb the cat. Get him, shitty cat. Shitty cat, shitty dog. It's a good dog, actually. It's a shitty bird. Name one good bird, you can't. No, chickens are tasty, but they're shitty. Eek. Eek. I gotta get these idiots over there. I'm the big gun. Couldn't even kill it. Couldn't even kill it with the hot blood. That's fine. Ryusei's here to fuck it up. It's no shine spark, is it? What I don't like is that Shine is in the Fairlion G and Latuni's in the Fairlion S. Surely Shine should be in the S one. Makes you think. Okay, so the closest we can get is like here, sure. Howdy. Holy shit, cat. Final Fantasy IX is really good. I replayed it last year. It's good. I really want to kill this cat before the lady shows up, because the lady's ace bonus is 50% heal on all enemies. So healing that thing for half after I've done this would be piss, as they say. Oh, we can't quite get there to have a good time though. Oh no, but we can have a good time. Is that your best? Yeah, is your best. Oh, that's fine too. Got him. Okay, here he's back. This is your final warning. Still dragons, sheathe your swords and entrust all to Gan and Lefina, because she's cool. Our reply should be pretty self-evident. Very well, then I shall not hesitate to use my own powers. Realize your own powerlessness in defeat. This goddamn laser bullshit. That's Gan Eden? Nonplussed. A god created by man. Irui's inside that? And Alfheim says that is the other route. Eh? Alfheim, haven't you said something like that before? Yeah. Now choose. Fulfill the role of swords under Gan Eden or be eradicated. Irui, we're planning on... we're not choosing on planning either. Then you wish to die by my hand? You said that you would stay with me. Have you forgotten that promise? I didn't forget. There's no way I could forget. Then, what will you do? The answer is obvious. I'm going to fulfill my promise, Irui. Ibis. But the person I made the promise with isn't you. I'll rescue that kind Irui, no matter what. All for naught. My will is... It's not for naught. I'll do it for sure. And, Little Irui. A charm, so that you can travel the sea of stars and fulfill your dream. And that's why Ryo lent its strength to Kusua. Irui, you still remain? Everyone in your hearts, hold fast to hope. That phrase. You are the swords that protect the earth. Your will is strong, unwavering. Silence! Be gone, Irui! That was... I heard a voice too. It was just like when we fought Perfectio. Could her consciousness still remain? And now Shu just gonna talk some fucking bullshit. It's just as I suspected. The reason why Gan Eden did not appear before was because she could not fully synchronize with Irui. If the one they call their priestess refuses to serve their god... I knew it. I knew that wasn't the real Irui. Then if we drag her out of Gan Eden, she'll go back to normal? That's right, we'll be able to save Irui. If it's truly a god created by man, then man should be able to destroy it. I don't care if you're Ganumon or Ganmadoki, I'll smash you to pieces all the same. Ganmadoki is fried tofu fritter. Zengar, false god Gan Eden. I'll crush you with my Sanshiki Zankanto, here and now. Ugh. You'd call us a false god? We who have awakened from eternal slumber to protect paradise? A false god? But you're not a true god either. Those that accord with the will of heaven live, and those that go against it perish. That too is what you have said. Then I shall render divine judgment upon you. I and we? Her personality is split in two? Gan Eden sometimes talks in like the royal we. Well, that's how he's translated it. It's Japanese honorifics, but it's like, it's close enough. It's good enough. It's excellent. But it seems like they can't coexist like Chris and I. It's probably for an external reason. Do you mean us? Mm-hmm. I'm not certain what kind of method they could use to carry out that Shikai project of theirs, but it would not be too presumptuous to suggest that Gan Eden has the capability to input thoughts into many humans. Furthermore, I believe that Irui was given the role of Gan Eden's mediator, or to put it another way, translator. But as a result of that purpose and her own instability, she's reacting to the thoughts of people other than psycho-drivers. Fucking Misaki. So, something like a high-spec radio, picking up all sorts of signals and ended up sounding terrible? If that helps you understand it, then yes. But to Gan Eden and Irui, our very existence is the noise. I see, so then it was what Ivy said just now. She seems unaware of the boundary between herself and Gan Eden. That's why we'll have to show strong willpower to both sides simultaneously. Roger that! Let's go, Gan Eden. We're taking Irui back. But, that's the heal. But as far as I know, Gan Eden hits hard, and it's got a really rude map attack that's gonna fuck me up, but doesn't have any hit point regen, as far as I know. So, like... yeah, just the energy. Some sort of Gan Eden barrier. Gets to go twice, is a pile of shit. Only 4 shots of the map attack, so if you can survive the map attack 4 times, we're good. 99 shots of that though, why not just make it free? Like, why not? Why not just make that free? That's some Mazinger bullshit right there. Is she ready for... yeah, she's ready for the big moves. Okay, here we go. Irui. So you once again defy your master, Ryuko, of the 4 gods. You have forgotten the duty given you. It's because that duty is wrong that Ryuko left you. Kisua, you reject me as well? I, the Guardian of Earth? You're not Irui, and you're not the Guardian of Earth. And then the translator note, oh god help, this is mostly this incantation, so it's going to sound weird. I won't let you seal Earth. Invincible as your dragon, 4 hearts as one. The strong will to banish evil. Goma Kyusei Konken, demon conquering, world saving soul sword. Jaws of thunderous flame, strike down my foe. Ryo Hazanken. Dragon King's mountain breaking sword. Tenma Gohukuzan. Mara subjugating slash or heavenly demon subjugating slash. The strength of the 4 gods is insufficient. For the sake of guiding man to the promised land. We shall unseal the Tefillin. Tefillin's a phylactery, it's Hebrew. Some Jewish people, it's a black box that contains parchment inscribed with verses from the Torah. You can wear them on your arm and your head. Fucking dragon. The way it just like it does that and then falls down. It's just actual garbage. Should have him in the front if we're doing that. Actually, yeah. This is where I want to be. Yeah, do your big bullshit. Let's go. Yep, that was about as expected. Yeah, as far as I know, after the map attack's done, it's mostly just a big bag of hit points. Arado. Even you will turn against me? It's okay, he's gonna turn into a tiger first. Bullet, not so hot on the damage, it turns out. Kinda fucking trash this run. Kinda, he's bad. Okay, yeah, let's use Confuse just so we're pretty set. We'll form SRX next turn. How's everybody's hit points looking? Ratzel's not looking so good. Katina's not looking so good. Yeah, you know what? Who have we got who can bonds then? Just you, huh? Just you. She can never do it because she's in the stupid seat. I am actually going to run these two away. There's a stage after this one. This is not our true final boss. I believe this is the final boss on the normal route. You don't fight Duban, you just go straight to Ganlong, and then you do this. I believe, on the normal route. She's pretty tough, but I've seen worse. And then I'm gonna have to organise the cruise. For them. Fuck me, guys. Well, you don't want to be good. Pretty big, pretty big. Everybody else is full. Yeah, seems good to me then. General Blaster. Yeah, seems legit. And the Toonie's gonna step in? Oh, never mind. They're fucking just gonna murder him. Arada will step in for some reason. Let's try the old dodge 'em. Sure, if you really want to get fucking murdered. And now these guys down here should clean all this mess up. With plenty of all attacks, liberal application of big lasers to stupid fish. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, again, real fucking mature. Why would you attack Yosuke and Zenga? Like, what possessed it? Well, I guess they're stupid fish, but I mean, come the fuck on. Alright, I was gonna try and dodge. Yeah, fish lived, because one of them fucked it. I bet it was Mio, because she's in the back. The providence of Gan Eden be upon those that dwell in paradise. Just the shitty dragon again. Arado's dying. Is it the same attack again? No, good. No, it is the same one. It's because it's the all attack. Well. Now that we've solved that little problem. Please don't do this to me, sound thing. I'm gonna go sort that out right away. Jesus. Jeez. I think what's causing the problem is where it's, I'm recording the Audacity as well, it doesn't like it. Like, the more I'm doing, the less it likes. But, well... you know... sometimes you're just good. Oh, I need a... yeah, that'll do, that'll do. No, don't like that. Not gonna do it. SRX. She's not gonna use hers actually. This is the true ending. This is the penultimate stage. You have control, I have control. And now the two new pilots, two robots. While Shine looks 5 seconds into the future to predict where the enemies are going to be. You say you're bad at moves. So that's armor down level 2. But let's say you... ooh, very nice Mecha Boss. This is Alpha. This is Ibises, Kasua, and Zengars. She, do you think she'll try and look at the future and spot the plot twists and betrayals? Maybe, but she'd mostly just go, I'm gonna kick that fucker's ass, and nobody would know what was going on. Let's get these two out of the fucking way. We got some big boys coming through. Yeah, that's where I want them to stand. Yep. Then we'll do some juice refilling. Finger guns! But not the sort that Kanor does. You may be a god, but let's see how nice you slice. Pretty good, but Zengar, even you wouldn't do it? Okay, anyway. Noise. Ah! Irui! I am Irui, the Lord of Barrel. Irui's psyche's wavering. Little Irui. Help! And Masyaf, priestess of Gan Eden. Masyaf is like the little core. It hurts! The Guardian of Earth. What the? Ah, I'm being torn apart. Splitting in two. And now, you've got Gan Eden. We are the Guardian of Earth, the artificial god Gan Eden. Thy power exists for us. Our power exists for thou. All of it, for protecting the last paradise. None shall approach, none shall venture to the outside world. Seal. Seal the promised land. This planet is the sanctuary of those who fled Cataclysm. It mustn't be lost, no matter the cost. Yes, seal the promised land. Irui! Oh, swords. That voice, it's overlapping with Irui's. It's Gan Eden itself. Ig's fucking dying. My head is... This is Gan Eden's psyche? It's different than it was before. It's hostile. O swords, thou shalt be sealed by us along with this planet. An eternal calm shall come to the last paradise. Irui! Irui, don't listen to what Gan Eden says! Are Irui and Gan Eden fully synchronized? Fucking Gilliam. No, it might be the opposite. A malfunction might have occurred in Gan Eden. What makes you fucking think that? Gilliam, you piece of shit. And then Zengar. Then we should just have to rally our spirits and push forward. How could I give up after coming this far? I'll never give up. We'll defeat Gan Eden and save Irui for sure. Yeah, if you say so, lady. Only Shoko's got the juice. Right, okay. Sure. That poor boy needs a refueling. And this poor boy also requires aid. Yeah, just support yourself. Who gives a shit? To be serious, I hope there's a good supply of strips and hot tea, because there'll be a lot of hoarse voices after all this screaming. All this, yeah. Tailsaga said, where did Zega find that ocean in space? Well, I believe it's from the tears of his defeated enemies and their loved ones. Behold. Bum. bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum ba da. Oh, Ratsel, you beautiful man. Gan Eden! Literally. Thank you, everyone. Anyway, you snapped out of it! Not quite. Gan Eden has separated with me so that it can erase me. Well, fuck. It's because I heard everyone's voices and wanted to go back to your side. So, Gan Eden's gonna erase me. What? So Gan Eden means to resolve the malfunction by separating from Irui. Everyone, listen to my final wish. Final? Destroy me. Hurry and destroy me along with Gan Eden. But that's... we can't do something like that. Please, hurry. Well, there's still time. Hurry, destroy Gan Eden and I. Then you tell us to kill you, Irui! Please, I beg of you. Irui! Kasua, our goal remains the same. Keep going and break through Gan Eden. But then, Irui will... I told you it's the same either way. If Gan Eden's going to purge Irui, then just wait for that instant. It's all a matter of timing. That's right. The flow's with us right now, isn't it? Gan Eden doesn't seem to be purging Irui right away. Bullet, Kasua, if you two are part of ATX team, then win this gambit. Got it. O swords, the oracle hath decreed. Thou shalt be cast away from paradise and sleep forevermore in the world of everlasting darkness. Josh, finally. Hate to break it to you, we've already visited the world of darkness, and we busted right out. Gan Eden, if you're really the original Psycho Driver, at the root of our powers, then why haven't you seized complete control of our minds? Annihilation be the fate of fools who draw their blades at their progenitor. Maybe it's not that she didn't, but that she can't. Maybe Irui, her medium's refusing it? She's fighting it too. Can't let this opportunity slip by. All units, now's the time to show me your best. And then Zengar, when our aspirations reach their peak, the door of destiny shall open. Is it dawn that awaits us, or eternal darkness? Seize the answer with your own fists. Zengar owns. Let's go. Let's do this. Our fists will obtain victory for certain. Homer, you had to be reminded to take the weights off and use your special move, so you should calm down. Irui, I'll soar over Gan Eden's barriers to where Irui is, onto the sea of stars and the galaxy. Yeah, Zengar says all who stand before us shall be cut down, even if they should be a god. Yeah, now this is when the copyright problems happen. So, welcome to hell. Okay, we want to get maximum bullshit. So I actually want these guys and these guys to be opposite. So... ugh. Does she have... okay, she doesn't. That's fine. That's fine. You'll move. We'll do that. No. I want to do the old... my heart. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Okay, fill them both up. Who do you recommend? Do you recommend the big boys? You think they're going to do more damage than these guys? Well, you're probably right. No, I would like them to have more juice, though. Just because Kai did nearly die after all, right? Oh, you fucking piss ass fuck. It's interesting that it's saying Rampage Ghost. I get, like, is that because of the love bonus? That might be. That might be. Oh. I know why it's saying Rampage Ghost. It's because with the soul, she's gonna die, it says. So, oh my heart. Senga is definitely just quoting a samurai movie. That's all he does. But like, I want the longest animation possible, right? My song. But I also want the most damage. Let's do it this way then. Fuck it. Fuck it. Holy fuck, Kai. Kai's not a strong baby like these guys. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that big damage, right? He's got attacker, but he's not level 10 weapons like all these other nerds. Yeah, 5k chip ain't much, but considering that we did it earlier and it did 189, it's better than it used to be. Hurry. I can feel myself. Hurry. All who stand before us shall be cut down, even if they should be a god. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ariel there's like, oh, I hope Excellent doesn't think I'm stealing you or whatever. There's nothing my sword cannot cut. Oh, Garneden owns. So remember that noise that she just did? Was like, oh. Because that's mostly what she does. Like, oh. More explosions. Oh. Captain, the barrier on the Garden of Barrel has vanished. Now! It's now then! We can save Irui! Thank you, but you mustn't come. Right now, if I part from Garneden, the psyches that have concentrated within it will be released at once, and bring catastrophe both within and without the Earth. No! That's why I'll use that power I have left to close off Garneden's mind, and sleep along with it. But then what have we been fighting for? So all we did was for nothing? Some beeps and boops. Captain, we've detected a gravity quake within our airspace. Something is appearing via transference. At a time like this? Ah. The air Christmas? I want to. That's impossible.